Oh, okay, interesting. Holding on. Freshly washed hair, I look like a drowned rat, but it's okay. How's everybody doing? Just going on live just because, just because. I've got D&D later, so I figured I'd go ahead and go now, right? Go on live now, I mean. Excuse me. But let's see here. There's nobody really here at the moment, so I'm just going to kind of hang, but, Do. I wish I could play some music, but, there's copyright shit, They don't want you to do that around here. I may redo my nails. I've got some Christmas nails in that I want to put on. Maybe that'll be fun. Oh my goodness. But yeah, freshly washed hair, so we're a little drowned rat looking here, but that's okay. Let's see, what is this? And share the live where I can. Get me some coffee here in a minute. I wonder if I should go ahead and cook some breakfast. I could do that. Yeah, come with me and we'll cook breakfast. The island. I got that song stuck in my head. Okay. What do I want to see here? Get out some biscuits first. And we'll go ahead and cook those. Good morning, good morning. Oh, thank you, Casey. Let's see. We are cooking breakfast. Let's see. Start with some biscuits. Preheat the oven. And we're gonna make us some breakfast. Let's see here. So how we doing? Well, let's see. Morning, Garrison. Let's see. I think we're gonna put some biscuits, and we're gonna have some eggs, and I think some sausage patties. I think, and then I think that's pretty much how we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna go too terribly fancy. What's everybody got going today? Alright, into the oven. Oops. Lose my balance here. Hockey tournament at 12. Oh, okay. Nothing much? Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. 13 to 16 minutes. Alright. I shall set my timer for 15 minutes. Let's see how we do. It's usually all you need. Yeah, well, over here I need to wash the pan that I'm going to use. haven't loaded the dishwasher yet, so go ahead and wash this. Let's see what you guys are. I have D&D later. That's why I'm actually even awake at the moment. We usually start around noon Central Time, but I had things, obviously to do. I had to wash my hair. I might put on some new nails here in a little bit. And obviously breakfast. So I got up a little bit earlier to make all that happen. Let's see. Eggs. Let me what? Oh, hola, how we doing? We're making us some breakfast. Currently. Oh, thank you. Let's see here. Actually, and also I'm going to make some coffee while I'm over here. Because dang it, I have not had my coffee yet, and that is a travesty. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. I'll be right over there so I can read the comments. But I must have my coffee. That is an essential thing. Waiting for the coffee to brew. I like having a Keurig. If it's just me, I like being able to just do one coffee at a time, not having to waste a whole pot. Be there in just a second. Oh, we're gonna need. We're gonna need butter for the biscuits later. Woo.
Hello from New Jersey. What's up?
Black roast or medium? Definitely a dark roast. Definitely a dark roast. Do. All right, coffee acquired. Now, where was I? Let me go back up, read up a little bit here. Okay, doing good. Black hold from Jersey. I like the job in all honesty. Carrying we ever. What did I just do? Okay. We have one, but never descaled it, never used it. Oh, wow. Okay. Winter Wonderland. Oh, my God, yes. Let's see. Hold on. Sent an image. Oh, yeah, it is a winter wonderland out there. It is currently, right now, here it's 46. But it's supposed to get down to 27 tonight. Which, you know, it doesn't seem like that much for most people, but this is Louisiana. We don't, we ain't built for that shit. I'm just saying. We ain't built for that shit. Had to upload. Okay, cool. Good stuff. But yeah, it's one of those where we are so not used to that shit that I went ahead and, like, it's not hair washing day, but I wash my hair anyway. Because in case the pipe busts, I want to just at least, you know, have my hair washed and not have to deal with it. Oh, thank you, Garrison. Let's see here. But like I say, right now we're just making breakfast. And, let's see here. I saw you later. I was thinking, what? Then I remembered it was Sunday. Yeah, and I actually didn't send you an invite to be on camera because you're in New Jersey, and I didn't know if you were in the middle of something or whatever. So, sorry. Yeah, in winter it's always cold. Yeah, no shit. Like when it's supposed to be hot and sometimes, right? Yeah, no, that's Louisiana for you. It never does what it's supposed to do. You know what I mean? All right. Get the sausage patties going. Close. All right. Okay. No, that makes any sense. So anyway, but yeah, we got D&D this afternoon, and so I woke up obviously earlier than, you know, it doesn't here in Missouri either. Louisiana sounds like home. I mean, hey. It's an interesting place to live, that's for sure. Midwest weather does whatever the F it wants to, yep. So, anywho's, that's pretty much what we're going for today. Ah, no. Shell. Be interesting to see what the weather does with, hopefully no power outage, because I gotta work tomorrow. Ugh. Please tell me I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay. God damn it. We're packing up soon, getting on the road. Once we get on the highway into New York, snow will not be a factor. Oh, okay. Give me just a second. I am going to... I had this shirt on. It looks nice. I was going to use it to go play D&D. Well, I might as well just change shirts later and deal with the fact that I got stuff all over this one. Like, I knew I shouldn't have put on a good shirt while I was cooking, but hold on. put on a crappy shirt to cook with, so I don't make the other one worse. Anyway. Okay. Excuse me. Need a bit of pepper. Scramble the eggs. It's easier to put them in a cup. Scramble the hell out of them. Put them away. Put the eggs away. Oh my goodness. So yes, D&D today, work tomorrow as per usual, nothing too crazy. Oh, I'll show you while that's doing. Let me see if I can do this here. I'll show you my Christmas decorations. Finally got them put up. Okay, so this is the credenza in the kitchen. I wrapped some fake presents, and I got all my Christmas cards I'm getting in. I'm putting them up on the thing. All right. Then we come over to the front door. There's more poinsettias, Scott. More poinsettias. And then on my coat rack, up there, I made that ribbon, by the way. And then up over my big window in the front is the ornaments that my mom made me that I wanted to make sure I had out of my cat's way, right? Next to the TV, I got some bows on the candle holders, which I made those too. And then, instead of a tree, I've got a poinsettia crazy ribbon with a table with my presents on it. Again, because, you know, cat and tree don't mix, right? So yes, those are my Christmas decorations I finally got up. Nice. Okay, one more minute till the biscuits are done. A paper towel to catch the grease for the sausage patties. Okay, and pull that off the heat for just a second, because once I start the eggs, I'm not going to want to stop, and I want to wait till I want to grab the excuse me, I want to grab the biscuits out of the oven here in 29 seconds. Might as well get it now. Okay. Oh no, they need some more time. Okay. Never mind. Plenty of time to do 3 minutes more for the biscuits, and that's plenty of time to do the eggs. Never mind. All right, here we go. So yeah, my hair's a mess because I washed it, but hey, whatever. Scrambled eggs. Okay. Give me a bit of butter for my biscuits. Well, butter my biscuit. Well, kiss my grits. Okay. Eggs. Oop. Let's see how we do. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry. Eat with my finest china and silverware. Hang on a second, we're gonna set this down. I'll come get you guys. Okay. Whew. Don't forget the coffee. Gotta bring that with us too. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Split the biscuit. Put the butter in it. Okay, let's see. Set those out the way. Because the eggs need one more thing. And I'm low on the family reserve. I'm gonna have to. That makes me sad. Because this stuff you can only get at the Tabasco Factory's gift shop at the actual plant. Now I live close-ish. I live an hour away, but still, getting over there. Hey, Milani, how are you, baby? We just having breakfast. Everybody watch me cook breakfast. Because I got D&D later, so I'm up, getting things done. What you up to today, hon? Better now. I'm looking forward to the Christmas drink. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We got some things to try, like some Christmas, traditional Christmas sweets or snacks that, we either haven't ever had and we're like, I wonder if that tastes any good. So we're going to try those. I got a couple of fun, ridiculous Christmas videos for Scott to react to live on the stream. Coasty, what's up, dude? we're looking for a little game we can play, like some kind of Jeopardy or getting to know you kind of game, or something that we can, go back and forth through the thing, but we hadn't decided on one yet. Well, I would, Evelani, but here's the thing. Because of the way the distance works, he would have to purchase it. So he would know what it was before, so like, unfortunately, the prank wouldn't exactly work. We doing all right, Coasty? Just having breakfast. Who was it that said a minute ago? Diablo, yeah, Cheerios. Hey, Cheerios are good. But let's see, what time is it? Almost 10 o'clock. Okay. I got plenty of time. Very good point. My apologies, it's 6 a.m. here. What the hell are you doing up 6 a.m. on a Sunday, baby? Are you getting up for work, or you just haven't gone to bed yet? I'm a foolish, awesome night owl that knows no pain. Get your ass in bed. We love you, but we cannot, we can't hang out like this if you're collapsed from exhaustion. Go to bed. My goodness. You missed a few sexualities in there. Just saying. Well, I think what I'll do here in a minute is I got some Christmas nails again in. I might put those on. You're right. I just want to show some love. Yeah, okay. And we're so appreciative, Iolani. I love having you. I love seeing you here. But, sweetheart, I care about you. I want you to get rested. This is a good thing. So you have a good sleep. Hits the spot. Very simple. Scrambled eggs, sausage patties, a couple biscuits from a can. I can make biscuits from scratch, but I don't want to. That means a lot of trouble. Oh yeah. Did you see me? You didn't see me earlier put it on my eggs. I'm definitely a hot sauce person. I'm almost out. And this is the Family Reserve Tabasco that you can only get from the gift shop at the original Tabasco plant in St. Francisville. Not St. Francisville. Avery Island. Avery Island. So I have to go back over there. I don't live very far away from it, so that's good, but still, I'd have to get over there and, effort. But I've also got here sitting on my desk, they're sweet and spicy. It's almost like a sriracha, but a little sweeter. We have the Kahlua down here. We have that and, I think the basic Louisiana brand, but I like the Family Reserve because this is the original recipe that they used way back in the late 1800s, and they had to change it at some point because the low on stock on some of the ingredients, right? So the Tabasco that you can get at like Walmart, it tastes different. So they put out a family reserve with the original recipe, original ingredients, and the original ratios and stuff. And it tastes different, and I love the way it tastes. Texas Pete's. Yeah, Texas Pete's pretty good. A little bit does go a long way, that is for sure. But we got all kinds of hot sauce around here. Yeah, I mean, I drink Tabasco. But and it's an over exaggeration to say that all Louisiana food is spicy. Like I like hot sauce because I'm from Louisiana and everything in Louisiana is spicy. Okay, that's not precisely true. Louisiana food is spicy in that it is made with lots of herbs and spices, so it is very flavorful, but it's not always hot spicy. Although we don't mind hot spicy for obvious reasons, but have I tried pho? Oh, I love pho. Especially that wonderful broth that's in. Oh, good stuff. I'm eating I am eating some right now, and man, I love the Vietnamese diet. I do enjoy pho. Because while it is, a noodle dish, an Asian noodle dish, it has its own flavor. The broth is so unique the way they make it. You can tell you're having pho versus ramen or something else. You definitely know that's what you're having, Gotta send you some Louisiana food. I would, honey, but shipping is expensive, especially when you're shipping food. Now, I can give you some recommendations to find some stuff on Amazon, but that's all I got. You never really can go wrong with Zatarain's, any kind of Zatarain's brand something. Obviously get you some Tabasco and some Tony Chachere's. Savoy's, if you want sausage or like andouille, go with the Savoy's brand. That's usually the one to go for. And you can get that in Walmart. It is a good run-of-the-mill, it's a good middle-of-the-road, example of what Cajun sausage and stuff like that in food and meat is, like, so. A woman was found dead inside a freezer at Dollar Tree store in Miami early Sunday morning, police confirmed. Well, that cements the idea that I don't want to buy anything fresh from Dollar Tree. Just saying. Like they've got a refrigerated section in the Dollar Tree. I ain't getting shit from there. No. Good morning. Bringing you the news. Thank you. I think. It hits the spot. Although I think I made too much. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat it all. That's okay. The biscuits and the sausage can be saved for later for sausage biscuits tomorrow morning. Dollar Tree is only good to stock up for road trips or camping. Well, no, I mean, it's good for other things. Like, I like going and getting, the things that I use on a daily basis, like, toothpaste and disinfecting wipes and paper towels and, some of the, or like canned goods or something, that I can get really cheap at Dollar Tree. And it really does not matter, these particular things. It doesn't matter if they're brand name. It doesn't matter if they're from Dollar Tree. It's all really going to be the same, you know? So I like getting stuff like that, but I'm not going to get milk or cheese or butter or, you know, meat from Dollar Tree. I just, no. Good stuff. Yeah, I think I'll save the sausage and the biscuit and have a breakfast sandwich in the morning. I like making a can of biscuits, like a can of the 8 biscuits. You know, even though it's just me, because I can put them in a bag and save them and continue to use them. Like I can have them, split them, put them in the toaster for butter and have them as my bread roll for dinner. I can have put a sausage patty on and have a sausage biscuit breakfast sandwich, you know, for the next morning, you know, all kinds of stuff. Getting perishable seems like Darwin. Yeah. Seems a little bit like Darwinism. I'm telling you, they need to start taking labels off of shit. That would solve a lot of problems real quick. Biscuits in a bag, right? But yeah, I love that TikTok sound. The stop putting warnings on everything. Because we had, because seriously, I am absolutely not kidding. Well, thank you for the beautiful, but you're missing a sexuality or two in there, John. Anyway, I honestly, seriously, no lie, no exaggeration. We once got half a watermelon. You know, like Walmart will sell half a watermelon and wrap it in plastic, and so you don't have to buy the whole thing. So you can clearly see the inside, you see the seeds, you see the green on the outside, you see the red. It's a watermelon, right? And I shit you not, the label on the front says may contain watermelon. I shit you not. Like, whatever. Okay, so I got me some Christmas nails I'm gonna put on. And hang out with you guys while I do it. Since I got a little time. Sorry, over here plugging the tools in. Okay. Yeah. Step 1. Remove the old nails. Let's see here. Where's the thingy? There it is. I got me a little stick to do that. And they're press-ons. It doesn't take too much to change them out. You just gotta know what you're doing. Oh, this one's not wanting to cooperate. Ah, there we go. Oh, I know what I need to do. If your press-on nails are not wanting to cooperate. Get you some cuticle oil and use that to kind of loosen up the glue around the edges so that when you go to pop them off, they make it easier. Well, I know that, friend, and, you know, most people in here know that, but, you know, it's a good thing to let people know. It's like, look, come on. Now, whether we make love the best of all, you know, or anything like that remains to be seen. But I will tell you, we snuggle the best because all that soft, pillowy fat, it's nice. So you want cuddles afterwards? We got you. We got you. Why would I just want to hold a two-hander? There's a lot more fun things you can do with one. I'm just saying. Okay, this one is not cooperating. You're not wanting to cooperate today. What the hell? There we go. I'm waiting for some interesting, like, intelligent comments to come up before I answer anything. Do. I promise this doesn't hurt. It's just it's being annoying. Yeah. That just reminds me of the Jim Croce song, Don't Mess Around with Jim and then Don't Mess Around with Slim. Hey, Rachel, how you doing, honey? Ow. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? Yeah, these are not cooperating. Maybe I'm taking them off too early. It's a little late for that because I got half of them off of here, so. Just woke up. No bingo today because of the snow. Aw, darn. Well, better safe than sorry, I suppose. That's okay. You'll just have to win extra on Tuesday to make up for it. Oh, I'm supposed to be keeping these. In order so that I can they only have bingos on Sundays. Oh, well, darn it. Oh, well. Then you'll have to win extra next Sunday. Packing time. All right. Well, I hope you had a wonderful trip And be safe going home. According to my weather app, it's -3. Oh my God. Okay, guys or gals, whatever you, or theys, whatever you are, y'all need to step up the flirting game. Because so far, weak. Just spouting out how much you want to fuck me? Nah. Weak. Get creative, dears. I want somebody to fuck me. I don't have to find them on the internet. I'm just saying. Riz me up real quick, as long as you don't use the word riz. Ugh. Oof, okay. Nice try. Bye. Did win a game 3 last weekend. Was entered in drawing to win a prize. Ooh, okay. And I won a $50 Amazon gift card. Nice. Nothing lasts forever, right? No, it's true. Nothing lasts forever. Scott just left, Rachel. He got to pack up to go home. He was visiting family for Christmas this weekend. Better, still need to work on it. Can I be your nothing? You have to explain that one. You're gonna have to explain that one. If you were a potato, you'd be a good potato. Oh, see, now there you go, because potatoes in any form are absolutely amazing. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, okay, there you go, laundry guy. Laundry guy had a good one. That is a pun. Yes, I like it. I'm thankful for the many ways you can bake potatoes. Absolutely. Hello from Anderson, Indiana, just supporting the channel. All right, thank you so much. What up, bro? The sky, gas prices, all kinds of things. This one's just not wanting to cooperate. Ugh. Okay. Ever been to North Carolina? I've passed through a couple times. Going other places, you know. Never had the opportunity to actually stay and visit, though. Oh God! All right. May I ask what's the channel about? Well, the channel is about several things. Most of the channel is I react to videos. A lot of times I will take an original version of the video, like, okay, let's say Michael Jackson's Thriller, right? And I will find a cover of the song and compare and contrast the two. But then I'll react to some things that I have never seen before. You know, I mean, all kinds of things. And then we just get on here on live streams and we just chat and hang out. Let's see here. Oh, I need a compelling reason to come visit, honey. Let's see. How many states have I been to? Oh, let me think. Okay. I'd have to add them up. Let's see here. Okay, so count for me, Rachel. Count for me while I list them off. Obviously, Louisiana and Texas. I've been to Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Washington State, or excuse me, Washington, D.C., which is actually counts kind of like its own state. I've been to Virginia, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Chicago. I've also been to Indiana. I've been to Nevada because I went to Vegas. Let's see, Oklahoma and Colorado. I think that's it. How many is that, Rachel? Who do you think is going to win, Bears or Browns? I actually am not real big into sports, so I'm not sure. You'd have to tell me a little bit more about, like, you know, what their chances are, you know? And I'd have to make an educated guess. 14, okay. That's more than I thought. All right, so now that we've got the old nails off, now we prep them, get all the excess glue off of them. And it goes much faster with the drill than anything else. But yeah, I didn't realize I'd been quite that many places. Haven't you been to New York? What do you have against us? Well, first of all, New York is expensive, dear. Second of all, the only thing I'd care to visit in New York is the 9/11 Memorial, which I can see online tours of, and go to a Broadway show, which I've seen Broadway plays in other places and they're just as good. So there's no need for me to go to New York. Simply because it's just expensive. My dad was a truck driver and said that New York is more expensive than the city. Yeah. That's where all the tourist stuff is, you know, so. Uh-oh. That was not good. Yep, shit. See the hotel that Kevin stayed in at Home Alone 2. That was, wasn't that the Waldorf? Oh dear. I tore that. Oh well. Depends on what you're doing, right? Oh boy. Oh, didn't mean to do that one, sorry. I didn't mean to remove that one. But yeah, you're right. Depends on what you're doing, but I mean, right now a lot of things are a little too expensive for me. I might be able to afford to take a vacation to my backyard, but that's about it. The Plaza Hotel. Okay, gotcha. I always wanted to go, if we're doing, you know, stuff from Home Alone 2, go to visit FAO Schwartz. The big toy store. Well, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Okay. I think I tore a nail. Not sure what to do about that. Where am I from? I'm from Louisiana. Way down in Louisiana. Now, you get all the old glue off of a press-on nail, and you can reuse them. It's one of those things that make them so much more user-friendly than going to the salon, because it makes it less expensive, you know, if you don't have to get a new set every single time, right? You just gotta take a little time to make sure you properly take care of them. Prep them for use every time. But yeah, that's definitely a Southern thing. Like, honey, sweetheart, baby. I mean, it's all, you know. It's just a term of endearment for everybody. It's like it's not necessarily a specific pet name, you know? It's just that we call everybody that, right? Once saw a post about Kevin's stay in the hotel and how much it would be today. It would be over $1,000. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Something tells me it would actually be more than that. Because of all, not only he stayed in a very expensive suite, but he also got lots of extras, you know what I mean? He did like room service and all kinds of other things. It would be super expensive. And he stayed there, I think, several days. So, like, it may be $1,000 per night, but yeah. Included, okay. Yeah. Ordered hundreds of dollars of room service, right? Yeah, so I could see it being like $1,000 per night. But $1,000 for the total stay, nah. Because hotels are so expensive these days, you could spend an entire $1,000 at a Holiday Inn for 1 week. Like, I'm not kidding. You know, including your meals and all that stuff. I mean, admittedly, I know Holiday Inn doesn't do room service, obviously, but still. Between the room amount, the cost of the room per night, plus your meals and, you know, all that stuff, nobody gets hotels anymore. We get Airbnb. It depends on where you go, because sometimes the Airbnbs can be just as expensive, especially if it's a tourist place. But also, you know, it's risky sometimes getting an Airbnb. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. In terms of safety, I mean. But I'm a paranoid bitch, so. What time is it? 10:30? All right, got plenty of time. Let's see, look, I got me a box to save my sets of nails to use for later. And I go ahead and I mark them with the, I go ahead and mark them with the number so that I can, know which finger they go on later. I'll protect you. I'm 60. Honey, I can protect myself. I'm armed. I'm armed. I found the answer. I'll send it. Ooh, yes. I'm interested. I'm intrigued now. You know what I mean? It's like, this is interesting. I gotta know. Come on. Why are you not working? Send it to Discord. Okay, cool. I'll look at that in a minute. Dumb thing. The marker wasn't wanting to work. And besides, don't you know, size doesn't matter if you don't know how to use it. Just saying. A 22 will kill you just as dead. The weight class in boxing for a reason. Oh, brother. Yeah, but see, in boxing they have rules. They fight fair. So it's not a realistic view of fighting. There. Now, those are put up. One of the students I feed is learning to box. I want to, but I'm not athletic. Girl, no, I get it. Trust me, I get it. All right, so new pack of nails. They're Christmas nails. They're red and they're sparkly. I have a feeling I'm going to have to put a coat of clear polish on top of them to keep the glitter at bay. But they're pretty. They are pretty though. And I think, looking at them, I might actually be able to get more than one set out of this, which is going to be awesome. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It depends on the set and what they put in it. Nice. Alright, I'm going to put the other ones in my spare box so that if one busts, I can have some others available to fix. Yeah, I might actually get a few of that. Nice. I like being able to have a spare just in case this one comes off and I lose it, you know. Okay. We're almost done. Now we're actually going to put on the new nails. Put this away. Makes it much easier. Okay. Now we need the nail glue. And this is where the magic happens. We actually put the nail on. Hey. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put a coat of clear coat on top of these. Make sure I don't put them on crooked. Because that just looks silly. But I love press-ons. They're cheaper than going to the salon. And if you do it right, you know, you do everything you're supposed to do. Like prep them correctly, and you know, this bottle of glue is running out, so I need to get me a new one. But if you prep them correctly and you know, all that stuff, they'll last just as long as going to the salon. I can have pretty things and not have them cost a fortune. 'Tis possible. Okay, let's be real Careful with this one. I probably shouldn't put one on at all for this because I tore it, but maybe it'll be okay. What time is it? 10:45? Okay. Well, I am going to sign off here and finish this real quick so I can get going. But you guys have a good day. Have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see you later, yeah?